a quick look at how the Braves will align themselves behind him.
Daniel Murphy.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike one. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
Here's the pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. Ready now on 1-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 1-2. Pitch in the dirt, swung on and missed for strike three as they'll need to throw to first here. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2 to 3 putout for out number one. And with that, we'll give you a look there at the scouting report on the 24-year-old right-hander. So the base is empty here with one away. And stepping in, the all-star third baseman, David Wright. First offering on the way. Now a fastball, a bit too low here. It's ball one. Here's the 1-0. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time.
Yeah, and I don't think I'd be in any big hurry to challenge this guy again. I'd see if I could make him go out of the zone, maybe chase a bad pitch.
The 1-1. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
And they know full well the threat that this guy poses. So even down 3-1, I can't imagine he's going to get anything that he can drive right here.
The 3-1 coming. Now a swing, and he popped him up. And no ordinary pop-up at that. This is way up there. Freeman is over now, and he's got it for round number two.
You got the count in your favor, 3-1, and you do this? These are the at-bats, and you look back on it, you think, man, I just gave away an out there.
Into the box, Michael Kadire. As he swings and hits this one foul off to the right and out of play. Bases are empty here with two men out. Now here's the pitch. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here comes a 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. They'll try again 1-2. 2-2 now with two away and the base is empty.
You showed him that slider running away 2 times in a row. Now might be a good time to call him that two-seamer running in.
sets the 2-2 pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Here now the 2-2. Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here. Still 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. Mets 0, Braves coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Now the starting lineup on your screen for the Atlanta Braves as announced by manager Fredi Gonzalez. They'll go to work against the hard-throwing right-hander Matt Harvey as you see his numbers there. And in the field, we see the Mets will line up this way. Nick Markakis will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
Pitch on the way. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, he does get to it to knock it down. But he'll have to just put this one in his pocket, and I'd imagine this will be an infield single to start.
Second baseman,
Alberto Callaspo will stand in now, and he'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. Here's the first offering. And this is going to be a foul ball. He's set, now the pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
He did not like that one bit. You know, it's one thing to work in with the hard stuff, but don't do it around the dome.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Well, he almost hit him on the last pitch, and he's showing he doesn't care. He's coming right back inside.
Here comes the 2-1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to Duda, a double play.
Well, so much for that leadoff base runner here to start off their half of the first. He gets taken care of right away on the easy 4-6-3 double play.
Freddie Freeman will come on now. And no sooner did it look like they may have something started than the double play took it all away.
And that's especially tough when you figure the part of the lineup they're in. These are the guys you want to have hitting with runners on base.
Sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the third out. Inning over. Braves go down without a whimper here. We've played an inning. No score. Lucas Duda leads things off now in the top half of the second.
For the Mets, first baseman number 21, Lucas Duda.
Now here's the first pitch. In there, 0-1. The pitch. And this is lined into left field for their first hit of the ball game.
Well, even when you keep him in the ballpark, he can be trouble. Here he's right on this pitch, and he smokes it into left field for a solid single.
Into the box now, Curtis Granderson. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Yeah, looked like he hit the target. That's a tough pitch to lay off, but he made it pan out.
The 1-0 pitch. That's inside. 2-0. Very patient here in these opening few innings.
And I think that's exactly what they're going to need to do. The more hitters counts that you can get yourself in, the more fastballs you're going to see. And this is a good fastball hitting team.
Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. The 2-1 now to Granderson. And Granderson trying to work his way aboard. He's got it to 3-1 now.
Yeah, he's not really getting on top of that curveball right now, and that's going to get him into trouble if he keeps leaving it up there like that.
Now the 3-1 home. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
Batting sixth, shortstop,
Wilmer Flores will stand in here, looking to keep the inning alive with 2 gone now in the top of the second. Now the first pitch. Here's a check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. Now the pitch. That's lined into left. He left that one up. It's a base hit.
Well, if that ball gets into the corner, it's big trouble, but this is a nice play out there to cut that ball off and get it in quickly. And that'll hold him to just a single.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1.
Boy, good pitch, good spot. That thing tailed right back over the outside corner.
He's ready. Now the pitch. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Upton retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Chris Johnson will start things off in the bottom of the second.
leading off with a break. Third baseman, Chris Johnson.
First pitch coming. And this is hit well towards the hole. And he'll reach to knock this ball down. But he knows he's got no chance at first, so we'll see how they score that. Most likely an infield single.
The shortstop,
Andrelton Simmons will stand in for the first time here. First pitch coming. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
And you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off of.
He's ready now. The pitch. Now a ball hit back up the middle. Step on the bag for one. And for the second time in 2 innings here this afternoon, they bounced into a double play.
This is a nice play up the middle. You can see this ball takes the shortstop right to the bag, so he'll just step on second, fire on to first for the double play.
Standing in now, Zoilo Almonte. As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike one. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Two strikes now from Harvey. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Braves go down quietly. We'll move to the third with no score. Juan Lagares is ready to go here as we begin the third.
Center fielder number 12, Juan Lagares.
Now here's the first pitch. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1.
You see his pitch count here so far. He probably won't get a chance to throw too much longer here in a spring training game.
And the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Now here's the pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Yeah, it's so easy to get caught reaching on that pitch. We've seen a few of his teammates do it already. That's a great job to recognize slider and play off.
Here's the 1-2. And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one as that's the first out of the inning.
You know, and I think most hitters will tell you, if you get a bad call on strike one or strike two, you know, they can live with that. But if you're going to punch me out on strike three, it better be a strike. If not, I feel like you're taking the bat out of my hands.
In now, Matt Harvey. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle, it's 0-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Here's the pitch. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two.
Oh, just a little over anxious right there. I guess he figured he had a pretty good gauge on that fastball, and he'd hoped he'd see it again, but he got the curveball instead.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Let's analyze this swing on Swing Track. This pitch is away, but you'll see him swing inside the ball and try to pull it. You got to take that the other way.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. As he'll take strike one on the inside corner. Third inning, no score to this point. Pitch on the way. And he pops it up back behind second base. Callaspo is there, and the side is retired. Mets go down 1-2-3. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Melvin Upton Jr. Makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Now the first pitch. Fouled straight back. The pitch. Now a line drive over the shortstop's head and on into left center field, and that should be extra bases to begin the inning. Around first, on his way to second now, and he has started the home third with the double.
Boy, when you hit a ball into the gap like that, I don't care who the outfielders are, you have no chance of chasing that thing down. Splits the outfielders perfectly, in for an easy double. Boy, you got some things going now.
Christian Bethancourt will stand in now with a good chance to break the seal here following the leadoff double.
Well, it's a good RBI opportunity, but you've got to remember your first job, which is to at least get that guy over to third base.
First pitch to him. Now a ball hit hard toward first, and this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And now third base coach Bo Porter is going to wave him on home. And the run will score as the Braves strike first to lead it 1-0. Julio Teheran will stand in what would appear to be a sacrifice situation here. Here's the first offering. Now a ball hit in the air to left center. Under it, Lagares, and there's one away.
Well, the only good news that comes out of this at-bat is that he stayed out of the double play. Other than that, this at-bat really didn't achieve a whole lot.
Nick Markakis will stand in with a run in, 1 out and 1 on here in the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Now, he's probably lucky he didn't make contact on that one.
Runners on first with 1 down. He's set, now the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. From the belt, kicks and deals. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
Wow, real sharp break to this thing. It's a slider, and he starts it out over the middle of the plate. The hitter thinks he's got something that he can handle, and then this thing just makes a beeline right for his hands. That is a tough pitch.
Into the box, Alberto Callaspo, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
Let's get it going, Braves.
The next pitch. Fooled him there, and a little pop-up to the right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Braves get a couple of hits here in plate 1. 3 innings complete. It's the Braves 1 and the Mets 0. David Wright will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th.
Third baseman, number 5, David Wright.
First pitch on the way. Swing and a liner, but foul. Now here it comes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now the pitch. Now here's a shot toward the gap in left center, and they're not going to run this one down. This should be extra bases to start the inning. Wright will take the turn and head for second, and he will make it there as he starts the fourth with a leadoff double.
And out on the mound, he just got on the board, taking the lead, and you're hoping for a quick shutdown inning, but this guy's got other plans because he drills this ball, and he's going to wind up on second with a leadoff double.
Michael Kadire will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. And here's the first pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. As a look, now the pitch. Using the fastball exclusively here, it's 0-2.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hack.
Comes set, now the pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
Believe me, it's way too soon to start worrying about how a guy's hitting. Even though this is 2 strikeouts for him now, spring training is mostly about just getting your body ready for the season. Getting used to being in there day after day. I don't think he'll be too worried about his stats. At least, he shouldn't be.
Here's Lucas Duda now. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. He waits, now the pitch. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Any surprise they're attacking him like this? Those are 2 good pitches.
No, I think that's the way this guy operates. He won't back down out there, nor should he.
Comes set, now the pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Here comes another 0-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up.
Boy, that's some movement out there on the mound. You see that as a righty, he'll naturally fall off a bit to the first base side of the mound, and he just uses that momentum to field this thing on the run and do it all himself.
Into the box now, Curtis Granderson, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe.
Wow, you got to think he got away with one right there. If you're a pitcher and you're pitching to this guy, you cannot live in that location.
He's ready, now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. He's set, now the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit on the ground for Freeman over there at third. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. More spring training baseball from Florida following this. Jacob deGrom will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring.
Jacob deGrom.
With Eric Harris and Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian with you as Freddie Freeman settles in to start out the inning for Atlanta. swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike one.
Oh, and you cannot get caught making up your mind to swing before you even see where the pitch is going to be. I mean, I wasn't even close.
And the pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Well, sometimes when you miss with your location, it actually works to your benefit. I mean, this pitch is further up than I think he wants it, but hey, it works out for him.
Here's Chris Johnson now, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one.
And for as bad as he missed that pitch, you can bet we're going to see that again before this at-bat's over.
Here it comes. Goes right back to the changeup. Tough pitch back-to-back. It's 0-2 now. Do you even bother with anything else here?
I sure wouldn't. As a hitter, you're thinking, look for fastball, adjust for an off-speed pitch. And so far in this at-bat, he hasn't made any adjustments.
Here's a ball hit foul down the third base line, so they'll try it again. Bases are empty, one man out. Another 0-2 coming. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
And now, as a hitter, 1 and 2, you've got to be thinking right center field. They'll take a little swing out and try to drive something the other way.
Now here's the pitch. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
Oh, just an excellent sequence on the mound that time, and we're going to run you right back through it right here on Show Track. Now you're going to notice as the dots come up, the trend, pretty evident. Everything's going to be down around the knees or lower. Now the more you can stay out of any guy's wheelhouse, the better off you're going to be, and it worked perfectly right here.
In now is Andrelton Simmons, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
He's probably not going to throw too many first pitch changeups. That's a pretty darn good call.
And now a pitch on the way. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The 0-2 once more. And a good two-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Another 0-2 home. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Braves are set down 1-2-3, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Wilmer Flores will make his way towards the box to lead off the fifth. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ian Thomas will come in and pitch now.
Pitching for the Braves, number 60, Ian Thomas.
Wilmer Flores will step in now.
Leading off for the Mets, shortstop, Wilmer Flores.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Here's a 1-0. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
And down by a run, a leadoff walk would certainly help the cause. He's got to shrink that strike zone here and not chase anything that he shouldn't be swinging at.
Here's the 2-0. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Here he comes on 2-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here comes a 2-2. Now here's a ground ball that'll get by the mound and into center field for a leadoff single.
A good job there of making a two-strike adjustment. Very compact there. He uses the middle of the field, and this just finds its way into center for a base hit.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. The 1-0. There he goes. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. One away.
Yeah, and here with the runner who's on the move, you've got no chance of even thinking about getting the double play. So a smart idea there just to take the sure out at first.
Juan Lagares will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time. First pitch coming. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. 1-0 on the way. Now here's a ball hit sharply toward the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Let's watch this swing in show motion. You're going to see this pitch just tie him up in knots, but somehow he's able to fist it all the way out to right field.
Time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Standing in now, Jacob deGrom. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Surprised that there's no pinch hitter here?
Shocked is more the word for me. You're losing, but you're letting a reliever hit? I just don't get it.
1-0 pitch now. And he misses again, 2-0.
Well, you know, sometimes it's that natural tendency to let up just a little bit when you're facing the opposing pitcher. You know he's not going to do much damage, but you got to get refocused here because you do not want to go 3-0 to him.
Here comes the 2-0. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. A 2-1 offering. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1.
And for a third base coach, that plays right on the border of, should I send him or should I not send him? But he makes the right decision here, and that run's going to score on the sacrifice fly. Daniel Murphy will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on the way. And this one's in the dirt. But fortunately here, no advance. One run, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. You don't want to give this guy something where he can just roll over a ground ball and still get it into right field.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Now the 1-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Again, a 1-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now another 1-2 to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You know, I think you have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there? Or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
Here he comes on 2-2. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
Here's the 3-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. The next 3-2. And the 11th pitch is the charm as he strikes him out to end the inning. Mets played a run on a couple of hits. Home half of the 5th coming up. All tied at 1-1. Dylan G will be the new pitcher.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 35, Dylan
Zoilo Almonte will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. there. Murphy at second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
The center fielder, number 2, Melvin Upton Jr.
Melvin Upton Jr. will stand in. He doubled and later scored his first time. Now here's the first pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Behind the plate, but room for d'Arnaud. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Yeah, 2 pitches, 2 outs here so far. Offensively, that's not the kind of inning you want in a tie ball game. You need to make him work at least a little bit out there.
Christian Bethancourt will stand in, an RBI single in his first appearance. Now the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first, a 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Former cover boy David Wright leads things off when we come back. We played 5 full, tied at